But first, time for a... Oh wait, did I... Yeah, I don't know that I even have a good side. But just for my own recollection, I'll take some glamorous profile shots. Try to look romantic. That's pretty silly, but this, now's the fun part. Not just a facial hair strip-tease, but a facial hair hat parade, and let's see if I can get the hats in the camera lens. Okay, this is a good one. Late U.S. Civil War. When everybody who was old enough to grow one had facial hair, usually a full beard. I should emphasize, for those of you who are wondering, most people see this cap and they think, ooh, Confederate. No, it's not. It's Union. Confederate gray was like the Army of Virginia, the soldiers who fought under Lee, those who had proper uniforms, because not everybody did, was light gray. This is not light gray. It's, well, maybe kind of faded with age, but it's dark blue. Okay, that's Union blue. The good guys, the side that freed the slaves, etc. Well, maybe the good guys anyway. Hopefully the good guys, they won, so... I used to wear this hat down in Houston. It's kind of funny. Out in California, most of the people who see it, both white and black, and I assume other ethnicities too, assume it's a Confederate hat and it's a bad thing to be wearing it. And nobody ever asks. They just kind of give a nasty look, like I'm doing something terrible. And this is the kind of cap that the Massachusetts 54th Regiment, the famous African-American fighting regiment in the Civil War, memorialized in the movie Glory. It's the kind of cap they wore. So anyway, if you're a Union sympathizer, it's okay. Now, when I used to live down in Houston, Texas, pretty much everybody, both white and black, knew just what this meant, and it pissed off some of the white people. And I wore it just to do that. It's like, yeah, this was my piss on the South hat. Hoping to remind them who won the Civil War. You know, it wasn't that. Profile shot. Actually, when I was studying for my my oral examination for my PhD degree in history, I went for the longest time in my life without shaving. I think from the middle of May all the way to maybe early September. Let's see, what is that? Middle of June, July, August. At least 3.5 months, yeah. I got this cloud of hair out like this. It was kind of fun. I was glad to get rid of it, though. But that's enough about this fine cap, because there are many others. What else have we got? Oh. A feet. A feet Edwardian. Maybe. This was a cap my eldest sister gave me before she died untimely. I play the piano, so she got this down in New Orleans, actually. It's a New Orleans jazz piano cap. So there's another one. Oh, my Prole cap. Some people think this is a Greek fisherman's cap. It isn't. It's a Spanish young proletarian cap that my sister got for me my other sister got for me when she was studying in Spain for a year. And kind of looks like a prole cap from much of southern and central Europe, I suppose. La gorra, which I guess just means hat or cap in Spanish. What else have we got? Oh, I don't have my good straw hat. This one will have to do. I should get a Havana cigar to go with this. Cheap straw hat, but it looks okay on camera, hopefully. That's to look like a colonial planter. Oh, I should find my pith helmet. I don't know where that is, even. Nah, it's not a real pith helmet anyway. Oh, here! 1970 vintage messed up druggy holy man. I love this cap. I got it when I was studying abroad in London years ago. They had it at the Camden Lock Market, as I recall. Various patterns, various colors, but I love this one. Just, it's so pretty. I mean, look at that. Later on, I was down in Houston, which has a substantial South Asian community. Indians, Pakistanis, maybe other peoples from around there as well. Lots of Arabic people too. Anyway, a fellow, I think he was Pakistani, said he knew just where this cap came from. And I forget where it was. I want to say Bangladesh, but that's probably wrong. That's probably the other side of the Indian subcontinent. But I've always loved this cap. I really do. It's a thing of beauty. Oh. This poor old hat is getting battered, but Indiana Jones, treasure of the Sierra Madre. Maybe a tiger came and dragged him away. Sorry, very bad Humphrey Bogart there. I should wear this hat more. It's a great old hat. Now, what else have we got? Oh, here's another, yeah. $1970, or maybe make that 1969 or 68, San Francisco hippy dippy cap. I never wear this one. It's kind of great though, and it's reversible. I mean, take a look at this. You can have it in color, or you can have it in black and white. Is that cool or what? Yeah, I know you're unable to contain yourselves. One last one, and that'll do it, I think. Casey Jones. He probably had facial hair. Golden age of railroad. 1800s. I forget when he lived, actually. He wasn't an actual historical figure. Maybe he was in the early part of the century. Maybe he just had a mustache or nothing at all. What he was missing, huh? Okay, well, that's the hat parade. And I think that's about enough of this whole thing, don't you? We're agreed. Bye now, until the next phase of the facial hair strip-tease, of course.